what's up guys, Hannah here, and today we are going sky high. I think we can all agree that drone footage looks absolutely incredible. However, drones, boom poles, helicopters that are often used to get these kind of shots can cost a pretty penny, but we all don't have a fortune to spend on videography gear. So today in this episode we are going to emulate some of the most commonly used drone maneuvers, but simply using our extended selfie stick, our regular selfie stick and our Insta360 ONE X, and see if we can get some drone shots without a drone. So wish us luck, let's get going. So a few months back for our Halloween special episode, we recreated some classic horror movie cinema angles and asked you guys to choose your favourite. The majority of you guys chose the dolly zoom, which is also a top pick for drone manoeuvres, hence why we're going to do it today. But we're going to switch things up a bit and choose 3 separate locations, and one of them is going to be more of an impossible drone shot because the size is so small that a drone wouldn't be able to fit through it. We'll show you behind the scenes so you can take a look at how it's done, but you'll remember from my Halloween episode, it's really simple. You physically walk forward and the rest is done in post. Digitally zoom in, digitally zoom out. So let's take a look behind the scenes. Let's go. So because the ONE X and the selfie stick is so lightweight and compact, it means that we can get into these really hard to reach areas that even a drone couldn't manage. Top tip, try and go for those kind of shadowed areas so that your selfie stick shadow doesn't give you away and that gets the real fake drone effect. So let's go for it. So we couldn't do a dolly zoom in this episode without giving homage to Alfred Hitchcock and the vertigo effect. However, that cost Mr. Alfred a pretty penny, but today we can do it with our extended selfie stick and our Insta360 ONE X. We found this really cool trippy staircase, so we're just going to extend this to maximum length, put it down in the centre of the staircase. Let's go. The sun is coming down quite nicely on this object. We're going to do a more classic shot, which is the orbit shot. These are perfect for transitions or for a standalone, more cinematic sequence, giving a more dynamic motion to your footage. Doing this with a drone, it looks really simple, but in reality is quite tricky because you're trying to maintain a consistent focus on one subject whilst moving the joysticks and trying to move around it like this. So we're going to try to do that just with our selfie stick and this beautiful globe type structure over here. So let's see what we get. So first important point when you're doing this orbit shot with the selfie stick is to try and maintain the same distance from the subject throughout the whole rotation of the shot and try not wiggle around too much with the selfie stick. But a really helpful little tip that we can do straight from the mobile is the smart track. So if we just hold it down on the subject, smart track down the bottom right, and you can see even though we've shot in 360, it's going to maintain that focus on your subject. We found this interesting kind of location to show you guys how to do a typical reveal shot by using your selfie stick and your ONE X. These shots are perfect for showing a stark contrast between your subject and the background that they have behind them, which for us is going to be this interesting clock structure. These kind of shots are great for transition shots or on their own if it's something particularly interesting. So let's go behind the scenes and show you how it's done. The sun has almost set and I'm going to head home by taking the metro, and we're going to use this sequence to create our final fake drone effect. We're going to use the bridge behind us to do a kind of panning shot where I will be the subject and we're going to pan across the bridge to show more of the landscape behind me. These kind of shots are perfect when you're trying to keep a focus on a moving subject, and also good to expose some of the elements around your subject. So let's head to the bridge and get home. That is a wrap for today, guys. Thank you so much for sticking until the end of this episode, for learning about the selfie stick versions of drone shots. So to do a little recap, today we showed you the selfie stick version for the dolly shot, the orbit shot, the reveal shot, and the panning shot. So let me know which one was your favourite down in the comments, and if you want to try this on your own, don't forget to stick it on Instagram and hashtag no drone no problem, hashtag Insta360TV, and I will be keeping my eyes peeled. But before we go, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button and spread a little bit of love down in the comments, and I can't wait to see you for our next episode. So see ya!